You have to admit that the words Norman and Oklahoma together conjure a powerful image. But beyond the tradition of OU football exists a whole other Norman, especially in downtown, where the neighborhood hums with fresh ideas. Downtown Norman is home to a bevy of entrepreneurs who understand that keeping it local doesn't mean ignoring a broader perspective.
By the time you add together all the very eclectic dining, the incredible nightlife with music venues, and the growing opportunities to reside and live in downtown, then you add the art galleries that are popping up.
And you have the makings of an authentic getaway. I invited my sister-in-law Denise to spend the day with me discovering Norman. She and my brother live in Norman, so they've earned a bit of insider status. And Denise suggested our first stop be Forward Foods, a gourmet market paradise for foodies, owned by foodies.
No boring foods, no. So we really want to expand people's horizons and taste buds.
Part local and part that ain't from around here, this place will really wake up a drowsy palate. Denise and I nibbled and sampled all sorts of amazing cheeses, a pastime which is encouraged here.
So the rind is totally edible. It just has a real subtle kind of smoky flavor.
My favorite is one called Barely Buzzed, a cheddar rubbed with espresso and lavender.
I mean, we just have so many loyal, wonderful customers who have been so appreciative that we're bringing these tiny little Corsican cheeses or, Menorcan cheeses, things that they've had in their world travels here to the middle of Oklahoma. They're really appreciative, and that satisfies us deeply.
After filling our shopping baskets and dining al fresco on beautiful, savory foods, Denise and I wandered next door to Guest Room Records, where in the extensive collection of CDs and LPs, we rediscovered some long-forgotten pieces of our past. We also found some local sounds to love. Co-owner Travis Searle says that's what it's all about.
We're music fans just like our customers. We are collectors just like our customers. We're passionate about what we do and not trying to get rich doing it.
We crossed the street and popped into Native Roots, where the many made-in-Oklahoma products line the shelves, and the refrigerators, including locally raised meats, even bison. There's an earth-friendly, socially aware attitude that makes you feel good about dropping your cash here. And when you do shop at Native Roots, you earn poker chips, which translate into monetary donations to the charity of your choosing. Very cool. Denise thought it'd be fun to tuck into a local hangout for a caffeine boost. Gray Owl coffee is obviously a favorite among serious students and other thinking types, many of whom were scattered about the softly lit coffee house, tapping out the next big ideas on their laptops. It's been more than a few years since I was a student, but I felt a youthful energy here nonetheless. The buzz in the Gray Owl comes from more than just the coffee. It's indicative of the vibe I'd felt all day long in downtown Norman, that this neighborhood, steeped in history and marked by tradition, is making its own rules, which qualifies it as a vibrant and interesting destination to explore that goes beyond Boomer Sooner. In downtown Norman, I'm Shel Wagner.